You're getting fit, and we're here for it. 103.5 KISS FM is answering your questions with Brett Denton from Kvell Fitness and Nutrition.
Yo, it's Mateo from 103.5 KISS FM and Brett Denton from Kvell Fitness and Nutrition. You basically have an office down the hall now. You're part of the station. You're answering everybody's fitness questions. And we got one submitted online, and it says, "It seems like I can never drop pounds like my friends can. Do some people have a harder time losing weight even if they're following a health plan? And how do you find out if you're one of those people? What's different?"
Yeah, so everybody, doesn't matter if it's the same exact plan, like there's still differences that are gonna account for those differences in weight, right? So there's basically 9 things that kind of control how fast we're gonna lose weight or how slow we're gonna lose weight. The first one is, what weight are you starting at? So a 300-pound person and a 150-pound person are gonna lose weight at a different rate. So the heavier we are, the higher our metabolism, so the faster we're gonna lose the weight if we create that calorie deficit, right? Whereas the 150-pound person, they're gonna have a slower weight decrease, right? So that's number one. Number 2 is gonna be your weight loss history. So have you tried to lose weight before? Have you yo-yo dieted? Have you kind of been through this thing before? If you have, then you're already at a disadvantage. So whenever you go into a diet, your metabolism automatically slows down, and the more you do this yo-yo dieting thing, the more your metabolism gets broken. So it's kind of like the thermometer in your house. Same thing, you have a metabolic thermometer that's trying to control the energy in and the energy out. Well, the more you yo-yo diet and the more you cut calories and the more you do these things, the more issues you're gonna have with your metabolism. And then your current lifestyle, right? So like, are you very active now? If you're very active now, you have to add that much more to lose more weight. Whereas if you're very sedentary, all you gotta do is go for a walk and you're gonna start to increase that calorie deficit. The time that you've been trying to lose weight, so like, just like any goal, right? So usually the closer we get to those goals, the more it slows down. I guess it's just get harder to get those last few 10 pounds, 5 pounds, whatever it is. So the longer you've been on the journey, the healthier your lifestyle choices are, also the less you weigh, so the longer it's gonna take for that extra weight to come off. Hormones play a big role, and this is where you always hear people talking about, women versus men. Well, this is where a lot of that comes in, is the hormone issue, right? So there's PCOS for women, there's menopause, premenopause. If your hormones are out of whack, men or women for that matter, but if your hormones are out of whack, you're gonna have issues losing weight, right? So again, that happens more on the female side than it does the male side, fair or not. Muscle mass is the next one. So this is why it's so important that we do resistance training, right? Cardio is not gonna get you the weight loss that you need because it's not increasing your lean muscle mass to an extent that's gonna increase your metabolism. So we gotta get in resistance training, we gotta increase your muscle mass. You see these big bodybuilders, they can eat almost anything they want and they'll burn that stuff right off because they have so much muscle mass. Now, we're not trying to turn you into a bodybuilder, but we do wanna get some lean muscle mass to increase your metabolism. Okay, and then genetics unfortunately play a role. Some people are just equipped to lose weight faster, just like some people have blonde hair, some people have red hair, some people have black hair, right? And then the last 2 are sleep and age. So sleep is extremely important, and every study that I've read that shows if you are getting less than 7 hours of sleep, you are more inclined to be overweight and unhealthy. So make sure you're getting your sleep and good quality sleep. And the last is age, and the reason that they think age is a factor is because your hormones start to be less than optimal and your lean muscle mass goes down. So if you're doing resistance training, if you're lifting weights, if you're trying to keep on as much muscle mass as possible, you can slow that effect a little bit. And then again, just doing the other things, eating good healthy diet, getting good sleep, all those things to help the metabolism and the hormones.
Yeah, now you see a lot of people come into your gym all the time. You've probably seen some really cool success stories. What can Kvell offer to somebody that's coming in with no idea where to start and feeling like defeated? They can't do it. They don't know what's next.
Yeah, I think the biggest thing about our program is look, it doesn't matter what level you're at. You just come in and we'll start you wherever you are. And then the first few weeks are going to be challenging. They're going to be tough. And they're going to be all those things. And then you just get into a routine. You get into a habit. It's just like changing everything. That there's a little bit of friction there at the beginning, but we're there to coach you up. We're there to make sure you're doing things right. We're there to get you on the right path. And then we're going to focus on the long term. We're not going to try and help you, lose 50 pounds overnight, but maybe 50 pounds over the next year or so.
Yeah, so all the details on Kvell on this page as well. And we'll answer some more questions next week. Fill out the form. Just jump on to 103.5KISSFMBoise.com.